I'm not able to fight with the monster, there should be game over. When image split 1 collide with monster, then we should make it game over. So how we can do it? So we can do this, but every time we will win. But how we can make this more difficult? So what we will do, if the fire will collide 3 times with monster, then we should make game over. Otherwise we can die, or dinosaur can die. Okay, if they collide with monster each other. Now let me just code for first game over. Okay, so how we can do this? So image 1, this one, image split 1 collide with. Okay, and I'm using here if else condition here again, like this condition, image split get other, this should be image split 2, right? Whenever image split, it means dinosaur collide with image split 2, then we will make this image split 1, it means our dinosaur visual should be false. Call sound dot not stopped, and call timer, this should be not false, and the image split 3 there is no work of image split 2. Fine. Now let me run and how it's work now. Let me show you. Then we will code for 3 times. So I'm not firing here, okay? And let's see who is going to winner. Oh, this dinosaur is gone. So monster is winner here, right? Now, okay, sorry, just make it refresh. Fine. Now we have to use here one more condition, that is we have to fight 3 times. Okay, we have to fire 3 times to in a monster. Okay, 3 times. So how we can count it? So we should use your variable like this, initialize global variable here. Okay, and you can initialize the global variable value is 0, right? And this should be you can see fire. Okay, so how we can count it? So whenever image split collide with 2, then we should make it set global fire value. If collide with 2, then we will make it global value should be increased. So I'm to make it, sorry, click on maths, and then here's plus option, this one, and we should get the current get fire value, and we will increase it by 1 like this, right? And then what we will do, now the value is 2. Okay, 1, then 2, then 3. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to use here one more if else condition. If the global fire value is 3, okay, so how we can check this? Let me just use one more if else in under this one, like here. Okay, if the global collide with image 2, then we will set the global fire value is +1. If the value is 3, okay, then we should make it game over, otherwise no. Okay, so how we can check it? If the global fire value is equal to 3, right, then we should make all that things here, otherwise nothing. Okay, we will do nothing here. Okay, so how, let's run this app and let's how it's work or not. Let me just run. If we have done any mistake, then this will display. Now 1, no, 2, oh my god, we lost. So what should we have to do? We should make, I'm to what here it says this, I'm to make this image split should be speed should be 30. Okay, and I'm going to make my image my value of this scroll wise 1, and I'm to make my dinosaur speed also very slow 5. Okay, and let's see how it's work now. I'm making the condition of winning the game. So first attempt, then second attempt, then third attempt. Yes, in the third time the monster is gone. It means you have to fight with monster with 3 times. Okay, otherwise you will die, right? Your game is over. Fine. So you can make game over screen also if the collide with that one. So you can decrease that one visible off, and you can use another one screen like a game over screen. So let me just create this one more screen, game over screen, and I'm to layout. Here where is layout option, this one, and this one is horizontal. I'm to make it height, fill parent, where this fill parent, like this. I'm to change this background color to orange. I'm to use one button here, I'm to use one label here. Okay, oh, I mean, this should be, I'm sorry, this should be not a horizontal, this should be a vertical. Okay, and layout, I'm to make it vertical, make it again fill parent, with this fill parent, and then drag and drop one button, drag and drop one label here. This should be display game over, right? And I'm to make this one font bold and make this font size at least 30, and click on vertical arrangement and make this center, and this should be center. Click on this button and make this button should be restart game, like this. And you can change this background color also to orange. I'm to change this background color to pink. Click on the restart button, make it font bold, and make it font size at least 20. Yes, fine. Okay, so how we can display this screen, it means vertical arrangement 1. So go to the block, whenever our game will over, it means the image spread 1 collide with this, so we will hide this one horizontal scroll arrangement visible should be off. Okay, right, image spread 1 visible off, false. And I'm to make this here one more, which one, this one is horizontal vertical arrangement visible should be on. Okay, it means our game over screen. Right, now we have to reset the all values here, because we have done game over here. So set global fire value should be 0 here, set global fire 0, it means as it is. And then we have to do again all that things, it means we have to stop the sound also, it means call this one stop sound here, like this. Clock timer should be false here also. Okay, and then image spread 3 visible off is fine. Now yes, this should be also false here, like this. Right, now in the start button, what we will do, you can see there are a lot of things we have enabled here, right? So in the restart button we will code, so that one is collide. Now whenever someone click on this restart button, it means in this button 2. So what I'm to do here, whenever someone click on button 2, so we have to done all that things. It means first thing what we have to do, we have to make this vertical arrangement should be false, first thing. Okay, this should be false, like this. And then we should make this one should be visible true, like this. Okay, now this one is visible off, this one is visible true. Now we have to done all that things, like this one thing, this should be like image spread dot speed is already defined, but we should define it again, and make sure this image spread one value should be 0 at what time, whenever this one collide with the other. So I'm to make it 0, and this should be image spread speed dot 5. Fine. Now what should we have to do, we have to done one more thing, like you can see that one is fine, that one is fine, clock timer should be enabled. So it means we should make this one timer enable again here, like where, which timer, this one, sorry, set clock timer should be true, but this should be also false in the collision, right, like this. Okay, let me just run how it's work and let's see. Oh wait a second, I have to I'm to make it visible off, I have to make it visible on, and let's see how it's work. And we can see the problems here if we are facing any start game. Now, okay, problem is, okay, click on fire, fire, fire. Yes, we winner. Okay, so on the winner we should also make this game should be again start. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, go to the block, and I'm going to use here one more thing is, you can make it you can make this one, if the game is over then you can display another one more screen. But suppose let me just test for if the game is over, then what should we have to do? And because we have done the coding for game over right now, so let me just make it game over. Okay, then let's see how it's work. Game over. Click on restart button. Okay, where is our dinosaur? There is no dinosaur. So right, go to the block, and we have to done one more thing here. Okay, the problem is with, so warning. Okay, delete this. Right, and then what should we have to do? Let me just define the all values here. We should move our dinosaur in the top position. It means this one, whenever we restart game, it means button 2. So this should be, it means in the top position in the reset value. So image speed 1, 2, and I'm to make it 0 and 0. Okay, and this should be image spread 1. Right, on button to click, it means on start restart game. Let's see, make this game over. Click on restart button, and where is your dinosaur? Actually, I'm not able to find my dinosaur here. Problem between my dinosaur is something. And okay, go to the design and let's check the value is 0 0 is fine. Okay, we should make this one enable, right? Image spread should be enabled. It means image spread 1 should be enabled true. Okay, like this code you have to do. Let me just, I'm to make this one fast. I'm to make my image speed value 20. It means my dinosaur speed should be 20 to make this game over fast. So we can test it fastly. Right, that one is game over. Click on restart. Here you can see, yeah, that one is pretty simple and working fine now. Right, so there are a lot of things you can do with this game. There are a lot of things is missing right now till now, but there you can see a lot of code, and you can do a lot more code with this. Let me know if you have some doubt, and if you want to add more feature in this game, so we can add it. But I think that's the pretty simple idea. You know how we can do this, what we have to do, what type of feature we should add. Okay, you know all that things, right? So you can do step by step, and let me know if you have any doubt. You can ask me on comment. So that series is end right now. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, like this video, share this video. Have a nice day, be safe, bye bye.